Hi everyone, it's Jared with One Earth Mushrooms. Today I'm going to build mason jar lids that are vented with micropore tape and have self-healing injection ports. So the material that you're going to need for this project are a box of mason jars, however many you feel like building, a permanent marker like a Sharpie, a hammer, try not to break your glasses, a punch or a nail will work too, an electric drill, a drill bit, 1/4 inch in size, and I actually prefer the step bits and I'll tell you why later, some self-healing rubber injection ports, some micropore tape, and scissors. Start off by marking your holes. This video I'm going to show the popular places that people put holes. I don't have a preference right now. For the next mushrooms that I'm going to be growing, lion's mane, I don't think that 4 holes are necessary. But you're going to mark holes for injection ports and a vent or gas exchange. Take your punch and your hammer and make a slight depression on each of the marks that you made on the lid. Grab your drill and drill out each of your holes. And again, they should be 1/4 inch or about 7 millimeters in diameter. And that might depend on the rubber plugs that you use. The plugs that I have require a 1/4 inch hole. Like I said, I prefer the step drill bits. I found that it's a lot easier to drill through a thin metal like this with the step drill bit, and it leaves a lot cleaner edge on the bottom side. And I'll show you here in a second what I mean. An advantage of drilling the holes while the lid is on the jar is that all the metal shavings will fall down into the jar. It kind of saves on mess. Also, the lid's not going to spin on you while you're trying to drill it. So on the left is one that I drilled with a step bit, and on the right a standard twist drill bit. And you can see that the twist drill bit ended up with a lot more rough edges on it. Dump all the metal shavings out, and I would throw them in the garbage, not on your workbench. And then install your rubber ports. Kind of have to wiggle them in a little bit, but you'll be able to tell when it's in all the way. Do that to all of the injection ports and make sure you leave one open for your gas exchange port, also known as your vent port. Grab your micropore tape and cut a little square off. I like to fold one corner in, and that's going to make it easier to pull off and replace later. So it's really that easy. Didn't take long. I think I probably spent no more than 5 minutes per jar. And I'm going to do a little experiment with the next mushrooms that I grow, the next grain spawn that I make, with a different number of holes per jar to see which one does better. I suspect that the more holes that you inject through, the better it will do. But then again, when making grain spore, it is not as important to have distribution because you can easily shake the grain up and get your spores distributed throughout the grain. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you learned something. I had a little fun making these mason jar lids, and I think they'll come in quite handy. I'll be able to reuse them quite a few times. If you did like the video, subscribe. I'm going to be loading a lot more videos in the upcoming near future. And give the video a like. It'll help my ratings here on YouTube. Thank you.